Word. Hey yo, big love, bro. Big love and huge shout out to Regular Dave Maneuvers, bro. Going crazy with the content, bro. I see you, my nigga. You know? He said, could Sony's new pricing affect GTA 6? Let's get into it.
You go to buy GTA 6 on a digital store and it's $69.99. Your friend checks the same digital store, same game, it's $79.99.
Oh, I think I know what he's talking about. I think I know what he's talking about. There's some shit going on with PlayStation, right? And PlayStation is basically I think they said if you're new to PlayStation, you get a better prices or whatever the case. It's some wild shit, bro. So I've been seeing price changes on the PlayStation Store, bro, and that shit is actually insane, bro. So yeah, we gonna watch this. This is gonna be an interesting video. We gotta watch this.
So same day.
Sneak peek video of what?
That might sound crazy, but Sony is testing something right now that could make that a reality. Now,
shit,
this isn't something brand new we've never seen in the other industries for years, but the way it's being introduced into gaming, I'm looking at it a little sideways.
Yeah.
As GTA 6 gets closer, the question is, could Sony's new pricing model affect GTA 6? And more importantly, this is a rant.
I don't think so.
Why dynamic pricing on a PlayStation Store makes absolutely no sense. Welcome to Regular Day Maneuvers.
Exactly.
Shout out to all the new people pulling up. Shout out to the people that's been around from the beginning. I appreciate all of you. Let's get right into it. We're not fear-mongering here. Sony's new pricing will not affect GTA 6 at launch.
I don't think so either. Oh, god damn it. I don't think so either because, bro, this is Grand Theft Auto 6, bro. I don't think Rockstar, I don't even think GTA, I said GTA, I don't even think PlayStation would even play around with Rockstar like that, bro. Plus, they got deals together with, like, marketing deals and all that shit. Oh, between each other. I don't see that happening.
Right, I'm not trying to scare you into thinking that, this might change the pricing on GTA 6 at launch. At launch, Rockstar and Take-Two are controlling everything.
Right.
The price of GTA 6 is going to be locked in. They're going to announce all the different versions of the game like an event. So it's not going to vary person to person. This is the biggest release in gaming history. There's no room for experimentation there. But down the road, that's where things get interesting. Sony is currently testing dynamic pricing in select markets.
I don't like that.
Not in the United States and not in Japan, at least for now.
I don't like
that.
So
what is dynamic pricing?
Bruh.
At its core, dynamic pricing means the price of a product can change based on different factors, and not everyone may see the same price. Now, here's where I want to clean some things up, right? Because I had to do a deep dive on dynamic pricing. Dynamic pricing is not just supply and demand. That's just one version of it, right? And that's the version we're most familiar with. I'll give you examples, little short examples, but that's the version that we kind of go to the most. But dynamic pricing is anything that may change the price. Anything. It could be demand trends. It could be the time of your purchase, right? That's the one we get in transportation often. It could be the location or the region of maybe an event you're going to.
That's just
It could be, which is diabolical, user behavior, right? They could narrow it down.
Bro, imagine you won a game, bro, and you like, oh, this shit, bro. This shit is literally this price, whatever you see it one day, next week you want to actually buy it, you get paid or whatever. Totally different price, bro. You know how, bro, that shit is not cool. That is fucked up.
To you specifically, or your purchase history, which sounds like a terrible consumer practice, but they can narrow it down to purchase history. They can dynamically shift the price and use A/B testing, basically testing what people are willing to pay for a said item. So it gets a lot deeper than just more demand equals higher price. The things we think of is like transportation, right? The longer you wait to book something, the higher the flight is. Or, you know, the earlier you book your train ride, the cheaper you get it. We think of demand, right? More demand, scarcity, higher price. That's what we're familiar with. But these companies are getting advanced, and they're using other things to determine the prices of items. And as they get more advanced, they're narrowing down even more on.
This shit's, wait, what's up, my guy? I'm off work, working like a slave. Oh, I already know how it is, bro. That's me every fucking day, bro. I took off of work. Need a rest, bro. And I need to stream Crimson Desert. But yes, bro. Yeah, this whole situation is actually just pretty wild though. Like niggas like me and other people, whoever, like they see that we buy the most expensive versions of games and shit like that. Oh, this price is gonna be. They're gonna give us the higher prices and shit because they know we're gonna pay for it. Lame shit, bro. That shit corny, bro.
Who sees what price? Now, here's where I start to raise an eyebrow to Sony's dynamic pricing. The system that makes sense is I get the limited supply system, right? Concert tickets, even though that's out of control. But I get it because there's a limited amount of seats. Flights, limited amount of seats. Hotel rooms, limited amount of rooms. But digital games, there's no supply limit. Sony can sell an unlimited amount of copies of a digital game. So there's no scarcity. So what exactly are we basing pricing changes on? And it doesn't have to do with scarcity. It has to do with all those other things I was talking about, which just makes it a lot worse. Look at companies like Ticketmaster, man. People don't even realize that they're seeing different prices than other people, right? Based on demand, the location. The show in Los Angeles is different than the show in Vegas. That's different than the show in Kansas City. So location. They even base it off of where you're located, right? If you're living on the East Coast and you're looking for something in Vegas, that price may be higher or lower depending on what their model they're using, the time of day you're looking, which is absolutely insane. Of course, how fast tickets are selling. And what ends up happening, people end up paying wildly different prices for the same experience. And let's just be real. Those systems never end up benefiting the consumer long term. Now, GTA 6 at launch, nothing changes. Rockstar is not letting anyone mess with the rollout of GTA 6.
No. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, GTA 6 is good. Like, Rockstar and PlayStation are both not gonna let any of that shit happen, like dynamic pricing or anything like that's not happening.
Price reveal for itself is going to be a moment. Standard edition, fan edition, deluxe edition, whatever they call it, it'll be fixed. And we all know once the price releases, us creators are going to run to YouTube and we're off to the races. We making individual videos about each edition because y'all know the thirst for GTA 6 info is real. But let's fast forward a couple years and GTA 6 has been out. It's released on PC. It's slowed down. The sales slowed down. Everybody got the game for the most part, right?
I ain't gonna lie, them sales ain't slowing down.
Sony has fully rolled out dynamic pricing. So
I see
one person sees GTA for $59. The next person sees it for $65. Same store, same game, different price.
Yep.
Sounds crazy, but it's going to be reality. That's exactly how dynamic pricing systems can work. And if I had a guess, and we're gonna flush this out all the way, and it's just guesses. I don't have any insider information. I'm just kind of forecasting to the future. Like one way they'll do it is games that aren't selling well, they'll drop prices very quickly, maybe within a week or two. And that sounds great. Everybody loves a discount until you realize you bought the game on day one for $70. And 8 days later, it's already discounted. That creates a different type of frustration. Like, dang, all I had to wait was 8 days and I could have saved $15.
I mean, I honestly don't care about that, but I do understand. I understand. 100%.
Let's take it a step further because we know this is where we
get money, nigga.
Game's trending. It's hot. Everybody's playing it. Everybody's online. There's a million YouTube videos on it. Everyone's buying it. Instead of the game going on sale, because why would it go on sale? It's selling at the price it's at right now. The price goes up. That's dynamic pricing, right? Demand, right? And it's a digital game, but everybody's buying it, everybody's playing it, and your $69.99 becomes $74.99 or even higher because the demand has spiked. And again, things like this are already happening in other industries. I went to WrestleMania in Vegas last year, and the whole week for Uber was surge pricing.
I can only imagine.
Because of the amount of people was there, the prices have automatically gone up, right? So the minimum price for an Uber was like $30, no matter where you were going. I was booking an Uber down the street, and it was $30. I was like, let me check the taxi stand, and it was $12. So what I'm saying is not far-fetched. Prices will go up. It's not just about discounts from these companies that they make you believe at the beginning. Look, at the end of the day, here's the problem. gaming has always had one simple rule. The price is the price. If there's a sale, everyone gets the sale. That's the way it should be. With dynamic pricing, that consistency disappears. Not everyone gets the same deal. Not everyone gets the same price. And it just starts to feel unfair. Now, I've thrown the word unfair out of my vocabulary. As an adult, I feel like you shouldn't even use that word because you could just literally go your whole life saying that's unfair. That's not fair. That's not fair, right?
Yeah,
life
making
ain't fair. So I try not to say it, but I absolutely despise things that are anti-consumer. And no matter how companies try to spin it, dynamic pricing always starts as a benefit to consumers, right? A discount here, and then it slowly shifts. Let me know what you guys think about dynamic pricing. Let me know if I'm off base here.
This is a good video.
Get active in the comments, and I'll get at you guys another time. Peace.
That was a good video, bro. That was a great video. I don't know, man. I don't like it, me personally. I mean, I'm not going to knock it, but me personally, I just don't like it. You know, I don't like it at all. But hey, man, y'all get in the comments. Let me know down in the comments what y'all think about this dynamic pricing thing. Shout out to Regular Day Maneuvers too, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Y'all definitely go in the comments and let me know how y'all feel about this. If you enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please turn on notifications to get notified when I upload a stream. I'm out of here. Deuces.
Yo, represent for the gifted attention to plan the vision. Demolition of evil sons of the politicians. Scientific, I'm optimistic of my positions. Writing songs, scrambling passions, picking up my decisions. Menacing, we take profits. Tentative, we break topics. Hesitant.